your show master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, we had so many recommendations for what we should check out next with Ren because we already jumped in the rabbit hole. I can't even say we're halfway there because he's got a pretty big library of songs and performances.
I bet.
So I figure, you know what? Rather than follow through with a top request, I just want to kind of go through it, just naturally discover things. So we're not going to, just end it at this point. But I picked this song because I loved this song before. Oh my God, the Verve hit Bittersweet Symphony.
So
great song.
It
looks like he's doing a remake, or I guess what do you call it? Retake. He's going to renify this baby. He's going to renalicious it.
Flavorous.
He's going to smack it with that Ren flavor. Yeah, I love this song.
Okay.
And we will continue down this journey. So I heard you about the Chinchilla one and some of his other raps. We're going to continue. This guy is too much of a genius to ignore.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Like moves us.
He's a genius. Artist.
He could bring out the kind of emotion. By the way, if you want some wicked wild vibes, we got to go check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
It's just so iconic, the beats.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now,
God, it was so good.
People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Freaking awesome. I mean, I'm not even British, but I feel proud to be British. They need to make this like an anthem, or like play it before every soccer game, or just such pride in the way he sings about where he's from. And which is really interesting, right? Because, I think we talked a bit about this before, of how he's really attuned to the common man, and he doesn't rap about like his rollie, right? Or the hot chicks. It's like where he's from and what he connects with. And, even though I've never been in Britain, I can relate to that. I can relate to like wherever you come from, like those that like, your corner pub that you've always go to, the friends that you have, the good and the bad, including like when you get your ass kicked afterwards, when you drink too much. And it's like,
it's like you Google, right? What to expect if you visit or something like that, right? This country. And then he just like...
Yeah, no, I didn't get that impression at all, baby. I felt a lot more connected than a Google search.
No.
He's telling us things that, honestly, I feel like it's weird that you think about Google, because to me it's like the complete opposite. These are the kind of things like Google would never bring up. They're very personal stories, right? It's almost like the name of the exact
it's
pub.
more like a review.
A Google review. I like the way he told the story. And once again, it is a story. He starts off 6 in the morning, and his friend's like, "What the fuck are we gonna be up for?"
Right.
And he's just walking through town. It just reminds me when I used to live in New York City on Upper West Side. You just walk through the city, and it's the world is alive around you, and you're just kind of strolling like Peter Parker and Spider-Man, like it's like. Yeah, it makes me want to book a ticket to Britain right now, actually.
That's so nice. And that shoot is just like him.
Yeah, he followed all the way through, too. Like, how did he not
so cool.
get accosted, or maybe he shut down the street? I don't know. But, like, that was a really amazing take.
There's a lot of staff, though, because it happens to, like, with a mom, with a stroller. And
that's true. I guess those are all the actors.
I think some are actors, right?
But, I mean, to be able to shut down huge streets like that is no minor undertaking to be able to get a shot like that. So I always impress when people can.
I think that's just early morning.
Oh, maybe it's what he said. Maybe it's 6 in the morning. And maybe that's why his friends are complaining. Like, you want us to do a shoot at 6 in the freaking morning? Dude, come on.